Welcome back to another episode of the Casey Campbell podcast. Casey Campbell with you, of course. Pleased to be joined by Graham Braun of South Lyon Boys Basketball. How's it going, man?
Good. I appreciate you having me today, Casey.
All right, so we're ready to start another season. I know first game is next week, so let's talk about how excited you are to start the season. And I know you've been through some practices. You got some scrimmages coming up, some later this week. So just talk about how exciting things are for South Lyon right now.
Yeah, I'm super pumped. I've been waiting all off season for this. I've been in the gym a lot with the coaches, and now we've had a solidified team for about a week now, getting some good practices in. And we played really well as a team on scrimmages last Saturday, and we got more scrimmages today, and 6 days till first game, and we're all super excited.
Yeah, of course, that first game will be in the jungle against the defending KLAA East champions Livonia Franklin. So
Yep.
that will be exciting. So spoiler alert, there's a good chance I might be there. So stay tuned for that. Okay, so going into, what have you worked on this? I should probably go back to now being in year two with Coach Schmitz and all the things that you guys went through as a team. Last year I know there was a lot of bumps in the road, but obviously, a young team with a first year head coach, you're going to have those things. But what's this year been like? Going through the summer, going through the fall. What has that been like for you guys?
Yeah, we don't like to make excuses about last year. It was a lot of good learning points, but we were a very young team. We have a lot of returning kids this year, so we've been super excited getting in the gym with those guys and just focusing on getting better in every aspect of the game, and hopefully getting more wins this year.
What did you specifically really focus on to improve on your game?
Me specifically, I focused a lot on leadership this offseason and my outside game. My coaches really liked my inside and how strong I am down low, and they wanted me to develop my outside perimeter game some more.
Yeah, I know South Lyon's always had, a really good basketball program. Obviously, to go into what's it been like to just see the progress that you guys have been making all summer and into the fall and into these last few weeks.
Yeah, it's been really exciting because you can really, like, honestly, truly see how much we've gotten better, and you can see how much we've developed as a program, not only skill wise, but just the energy and the atmosphere in the gym has been a lot better this season.
Yeah. So really just going into, this season and these first few games, these non-conference games, and going through. I know, obviously, with Thanksgiving coming up and all that. Just what how do you yourself approach this week, knowing that you're going to you're getting ready for these scrimmages and coming off probably a day where you're not going to be doing a lot and where you're probably going to be eating a lot of food. But how do you like go from that and get to the with scrimmages and all that?
Yeah, I think it's just being able to turn it on and off. And so we have scrimmages tonight, and then we'll get a couple days rest Thursday, Friday for Thanksgiving, and then we got practices hard Sunday, Monday for our first game Tuesday. So I think it's just making sure we key in on those Sunday and Monday practices because we got 2 days to prepare for the Franklin game.
Yeah. Um, what was like, I know what has been, some of your best moments that you've had during your time playing at South Lyon?
I just really enjoyed like the connections I've built with my teammates. I love like getting out there and playing with my best buds. Like it's fun, like playing on the court with them and like just enjoying our time together.
You're in a really, I think you guys know this from being around the conference. You're in a really tough league with the LVC. But what has it been like just experience, being in this league and doing all the things that you guys have been able to do.
Yeah, I think it's a really fun league, really fun conference because it's so competitive, and every game feels like you don't know who's going to win. It's a toss up every game, and it's just whoever comes out and plays their game that day is going to win the game.
Yeah. All right. So let's ask this. How do you like mentally get ready for a game?
Really, it's just I get some music going before the game, and then I do some visioning before the game, and then as soon as that national anthem on, it clicks and I'm just ready to go.
Um, let's see well, okay, I must ask this. What is on Graham's playlist?
I got a lot of different things. I mean, just a bunch of rappers and just anything that's going to get me in the right mindset, ready to go.
Okay. What's the what's the best thing that you're most looking forward to this year?
I'm just excited to see like the environment. I love playing in the jungle in front of the crowd, so I'm excited to play in front of the student section again.
Yeah. All right. All right. Let's get to know you, Graham, a little bit. How about that?
Sounds good.
Okay, favorite food.
Since it's Thanksgiving, I'll go with cheesy potatoes.
Ooh.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's see. Um, let's see. What's your go-to place for food?
Panda Express.
Okay. Favorite movie.
Hmm. Probably Miracle on Ice.
Okay. Favorite team to root for.
The Chicago Bears.
Favorite athlete. Like, who was your favorite player growing up?
I'm a big Dirk Nowitzki kind of guy. I
Okay.
love Dirk.
All right. And then finally, what is an interesting fact about you, Graham?
Interesting fact is probably that I grew up in Michigan, but I like all Chicago teams. People find that really weird.
Yeah. All right. Graham, thank you so much for the time, and we will talk to you soon.
Sounds good.